Welcome to Real Talk Video. I'm your host, Matt Thompson. I hope you've had a great week. Of course, we're going into the weekend now. We're expecting a little snow here in Wisconsin. So I guess winter is around the corner. So besides that, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Just keep supporting. This is an important topic tonight that we're going to talk about. And I'm going to put it out in the morning, of course. It's late in the night here, but this is something that was brought to my attention this evening that I didn't know about from a friend of mine. Her name is Hope Woodson. I talked to her today and got permission to do this video because she's been an activist for 3 years now. She's been away from this domestic violence and her story for 12 years, but for 3 years now, she's been an activist. And kudos to you, Hope. Kudos to your children. Kudos to your husband now, who is supporting you from what you went through. And just, I thank God for them. So once again, thank you for your strength. Thank you for stepping up, saying enough's enough. And we really all need to pitch in and say the same. Enough is enough. You'll be amazed at the statistics that we are going, that this, the things that's going on in this country that we don't see, that's been hidden for so long. Now, Hope made a point about being swept under the rug. And especially in the homes and people are hiding it. But we're not aware, but once a month, this month alone, in October, we're letting people know it's a problem. It needs to stop. You know, we need to protect these women and protect the men, but it's a larger percentage of women that's going through this domestic problem with violence, verbal abuse, spiritual abuse. It's just unacceptable. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, when we first got married, my wife and I, we'll be going on 26 years here, January coming up. But the first 2 years was tough. I wasn't used to living with a woman. And she wasn't used to living with no man, but we had some pushes and shoves and verbal, and I was very sarcastic. There's a few things that were broken, but you know what? We stayed in it. But guess what? Some of these domestic violence, it takes two to make it. It takes two to make it and stick it out and care for one another, love one another, and really want to make a difference. Okay, but some of these domestic violence is one way. It's the man who wants to have control and dominate and just belittle the woman. And it's just totally wrong. You know, forgive me for saying certain words, but men, you're cowards. And I know, women treat men the same, but maybe I don't see it like that. But in fact, I see the men who are cowards. Men who can't step up and be real men. That's the problem. I don't know. It's just, I get mad thinking about it because, they're cowards, bottom line. But I want to talk about some facts this is just a little bit of facts compared to a lot. And you can find it out if you pull up Google. You can find out the statistics of this problem. It's so many. It's amazing. But I just want to give you a few right now. Let's go to the first one. This is national statistics. All right. On average, nearly 20 people per minute are physically abused by an intimate partner in the United States. During 1 year, this equates to more than 10 million women and men. 10 million. That is a lot. And we never thought about this in this country until it's brought to our attention. And it's very important. Thank God for the October and making it aware of what's going on. But this needs to be aware every day. We need to talk about this, not just in October. It needs to be brought forth all the time because it's a problem. Enough is enough. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 9 men experience severe intimate partner physical violence. Oh Lord, it's sad. Why do you get married or have a relationship and you want to hurt somebody? What is your problem? And I'm sure it deals with how you was raised or what you saw, but the point is, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's just, it frustrates me. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men have been victims of severe physical violence, beating, burning, strangling by an intimate partner in their lifetime. Man, unreal. On a typical day, there are more than 20,000 phone calls placed to domestic violence hotlines nationwide. That's a day. Unbelievable. Something that's been going on and how it's been hid from us for so long. It's just, it's unimaginable. How people want to hurt people, to have control over people, to belittle people, to feel like they're somebody because the way they treat other people. It's just unacceptable. All right. You saw the statistics. I might not be a great activist, but I want to tell you how I feel now. There's something that Hope said that we are it's been swept under the rug. Now, I want to give you my view, my opinion. Now, I might offend somebody, but guess what? During this time, I don't care, but yes, I don't care. Okay, there's a problem in this country alone. Do we really care for people? Do we really care for the human race, the morals and the values that we protect in this country, in our Constitution, love and respect and caring for one another? No, there's a problem that I have when it comes to movies and music entertainment. Now, how's that a problem? Let me tell you something. Movies today, when you have comedies, when women are getting beat, slapped, called hoes or bitches, and once again, forgive me for my words, I'm just giving you what these things are actually saying in movies and comedies, and to me it's swept under the rug because we laugh at it, we buy into it. Now, every movie to me should have a disclaimer to say that's a problem. We're not promoting violence. We're not promoting women and calling them names and belittling them in any kind of way. Every movie should have a disclaimer. Okay? But we laugh at the comedy when it happens and we see, but it's a real problem. Why are we sweeping it under the rug? Why? There's a problem. Now, the music, the same thing. You sing about lick me, shoot me, suck me music. You call bitches and hoes once again. Oh, we're just talking or singing or rapping about reality. That's not reality. Reality is seeing the problem and making a change. That's reality. All you're doing now is promoting something to make money off of it, to fill your pockets, like anything else, from government to religion to entertainment. You don't care. It's going to benefit you, but it doesn't benefit those who are being beaten for something that's just marriages, domestic, I'm getting lost for words because of frustration. When you call these women hoes, you know what? This is someone's child. This is someone that parents who love them and care for them. But when you say, oh, well, that's just, I'm not speaking about everybody. Yes, you are. To me, when you say things like that, when the world sees it, when the world hears it, they accept it. What they accept, it's okay. It's not okay. And every music should have a disclaimer after each song and say, yeah, we're not promoting violence. We are not promoting bashing women and making them products for man. That's not what we're doing. That's the problem with this world. The entertainment, the music, they have these awards and they promote, oh, we're doing good and we care about things. If you do, think about what you're doing when it comes to the movies and music. Disclaimers should always say we're not promoting violence, especially when you see animals get in movies or hurt, they say in the movies, hey, let you know that the animals was not harmed in any way. How come we're more than animals? I'm sorry to say that, but we are human beings with mind, intellect, feelings, and we care about one another. When's it going to stop? Enough is enough. Are you going through this right now? Do you know someone that's going through this? You know what a hero is to me? It's not knocking a home run in the last inning to win a game. It's not shooting the three-pointer in the last seconds of the game to win the NBA championship. It's not kicking a field goal in the last seconds to win a Super Bowl. To me, that's not a hero. A hero to me is stepping up and stopping this violence, speaking out, having a voice to stop this madness that's been going on with mankind, so-called. But here's the problem. That's a hero. Step up. But you know what? It doesn't sell. It doesn't make good name for you because you step up. Let me tell you something. Step up and be a real hero. If you see someone that's going through this, talk to them, help them. I'm getting ready to put up a stop the domestic violence. I got a hotline here number. It's 877-633-1112. Please, if you know someone or yourself, please call this. I'm sure they'll give you furtherness on what you need to do, but please care for someone else. Care about your brothers and your sisters. Care about your neighbors. If you see someone on the street and you know they're getting abused, step up, help. Do anything you can to stop the madness. Stop this. When is enough enough? It just doesn't. Ending this video right now, I didn't talk about verses or the Bible too much, but you know what? I'm going to do a video on men and their position, women in their position, how to love one another and care for one another, how to make these things work, not to be violent. But once again, kudos to you, Hope Woodson, to you and your family. Fight the good fight, as we say in our faith, but fight the good fight to stop this madness. Enough's enough. But remember, these are victims. But let's pray for those who are actually hurting others, that God will deliver them from this problem, from this control, this anger that they have, or whatever it may be. Enough is enough. Let's don't look at it just on one side. Let's look at it on the other side now. Let's pray for those who are hurting others, that God will change their heart, and that in the next relationship they won't do that. They'll be totally transformed, totally want to make a change. I hope you enjoy this video. Not to enjoy what I talked about, but let this video be a voice. Send it to your friends. Send it to anybody you can. I'm not here to get fame. I'm not here to make a name for myself. I'm not here doing it for money. I don't need your money. Guess what? I have a job. But all I care about is humanity. When is enough enough? God bless. Until next time.